suck. It's Monday. You know what that means. Thanks for joining us a little bit earlier than usual. We are here for a matchbook, a stream booked especially by Justin Reside. So let's not jaw jack and hot dog anymore. Let's get right in to LBN Mondays. Oh, brilliant. My things stopped working again. God damn it. I'm going to have to move from this stupid Streamlabs to OBS. Bear with me.
We need a miracle. Watch over there, it disappears. We lose it all, shed no tears. Behind the progress, behind our walls, we had it all and we want more. It's just a dream that turns into nightmare. The future is out, we run out of time. It's just a dream that turns into nightmare.
Well, as I said, very special night tonight. Alexia Vulture, the general manager of VCW, is here. And she's going to book LBN Mondays for the first time ever. You may remember that she booked the Warzone a few months back now. She's going to try her hand at Monday nights, where all three of her good friends from the Wildcat Empire are, and all three, I do believe, will be in acting tonight. But anyway, let us listen in what Alexia has to say.
Well, hello, LBN Nation. You didn't think I'd visit TDTW just once, did you? I am Alexia Vulture, the general manager of Vulture Pro Wrestling. And tonight, I once again spread my wings over the TDTW. And let me just say, the last time I was a guest general manager, I elevated Warzone. I refined it, I improved it. So naturally, I'm here to do the same for you. I've spent the past several days handling high-level VPW negotiations in Austin, Karakura Town, closing deals, shaping futures. But make no mistake, I have also been watching LBN very closely. And one thing became very clear to me. One of my own was wronged. KCJ lost to Cassandra Clash via countout. That is not a victory. That is an escape. And Miss Clash, escapes don't impress me. So tonight, I'm correcting that injustice. No countouts, no excuses, no mercy. KCJ versus Cassandra Clash in a no-holds-barred match. And while we're discussing dominance, allow me to personally congratulate Abominator and Lachlan of the Wildcat Empire for ending the historic 400-plus day reign of men of virtue. Now, I don't concern myself with counting days. I concern myself with recognizing power. And gentlemen, you have it. But do not get comfortable, because with St. Valentine's Day Massacre less than 2 weeks away, every decision I make tonight will keep this brand marching toward destiny. And if anyone in that locker room has a problem with my decisions, you're more than welcome to email your complaints directly to Maximilian Pegasus. I'm sure he'll enjoy reading them when he gets back. Now, LBN Nation, watch closely, because when Alexia Vulture runs the show, everything evolves.
Oh, there you have it. Alexia Vulture in control tonight. Booked everything. If you're not here, that means she doesn't want to see you. But you can take it up with Max Pegasus.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Cowboy Kenny and Cowboy Georgie, Flashing Ass Pandemic.
Wow, a bit of a marquee tag team match here tonight. Two originals, Cowboy Kenny, Cowboy Georgie. We saw them on main event this past week. I guess Justin liked them so much, he's booked them here tonight. Now let's see how they get on as they take in another top team. Welcome in the GOAT. Happy Monday, if you would.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 491 pounds, Dundee John and Love Gun Lowry the Frontier.
Well, we're looking for who hits a double team move first. And wow, big money just went on Flash's Ass Pandemic. Get your points in on the Frontier and we could have a nice tidy pot to start us off tonight. That would be Keith, I bet. Well, if it's been 2 weeks and two different people booking the show and now they're at book Keith, and there's something wrong with him not connecting with the fans, It might be because he is one of the default tablets and had no thought put into it, but oh, we never know. Anyway, Frontier ready to take on the Flash and Ass Pandemic. I can get my carpet to stop moving underneath me. Jesus Christ. It's going to be one of these days. Here we go. Cowboy Kenny starting things off with Love Gun Lowry. We're looking for who? It's a double team move first. Still your money on the Frontier. This is absolutely silly if you're not betting on the Frontier, leaving money on the table here perhaps. But look at this. Oh, Flash and Ass Pandemic going for it. You've got 15 seconds to get some points in. There we go at last. We're going to put some money in. Could be easy money if these two hit a tag team maneuver. Oh, there we go. That's more like it, folks. Guaranteed a good pot there right at the end. 57 to 43%. Get off that Stardew Snow. No more fishing. I found out a great Easter egg over the weekend. If you go to the waterfall down the south of the forest on the 17th of spring, you'll find a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, and it'll give you a leprechaun hat. So I've been walking around with a leprechaun hat on for the last couple of playthroughs. Well, so far, Dundee John in control of this match. Now I cannot do tags because of OBS screwing up my stream deck. Everything else in the stream works just on OBS for some reason. But we'll keep an eye on it. And look at that. The Lowry Love Bully calls that into the pin. This one could be over already. How was everybody's weekend? Hope it was good. Hi, Cavacom, welcome in. If you haven't already, don't forget to drop Cavacom a follow and watch some sexy wrestling, among a myriad of other stuff. Including a lot of the baseballs. Well, it has to be wonderful to do my shoutouts, but he's MIA as usual. And we've still not got any double team maneuvers here. What are the chances we get zero? And after all those points spent, I have to send them all back to you. Yeah, how was the NASCAR Snow? I got good news. I lost my tournament and I'm upset because I got fourth place. The good news was that you lost your tournament. Did you hear we lost Robert Duvall? I did. I think I posted about it in the Discord there. 95 though. Good innings. Very good innings. Yeah, I've gotten spotted with two great things. I did see there was an interesting final lap. The last couple of laps anyway. But what about the trucking? The big rig trucking? T. Rucker? Atomic drop from Cowboy Kenny and the Flash and Ass Pandemic, and they're asked the Shaps trying to get into this one. Oh, look at that! Dundee John throwing Kenny straight at Jerugi. Jerugi does not carry, might carry now. Oh my goodness! And the Frontier are rolling. Same thing happened in the truck, but it was a photo finish instead of a wreck. A crowd of young fellas driving around in a circle. That's the kind of thing you like looking at. Oh, look at that. I thought he was going to attack the ref there instead. A big elbow drop by Kenny. All four of these men, veterans in the LBN. Been here from the very start. We get a tag move, please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. DJ, welcome in. Will the #1 contender, JoJo, be in action tonight? We will find out. As we said earlier, everything booked by Justin Reside today. I just like drinking beer and having fun. You have a natural hat? Are you a natural man? There we go! Tag team move, and it is the Flash and Ass Pandemic. That will pick you up the points. Well done to that early adopter. Ah, LBN. The finest mineral water. $400 power bill, good lord. Is that all those fridges containing Dr. Pepper? Well, look at this on the outside, looking for a sharpshooter. Oh boy, Kenny. Seemed to dabble in the art of submission. Oh, but look at this. We're getting up there now. Bring it back to the ring, lads. Oh, it looks like the Frontier gonna look to win this one by countdown. Can Kenny get in time? No, he can't!
Here are your winners, Dundee John and Love Gun Lowry, the Frontier.
Well done, RJ and Manchester. Unlucky, Justin. I baited you into putting money on that one. We need to run that back next week. Maybe we'll run it back on the main event. Next week, of course, the go home stream, so we may be spoiled for choice. We've hacked. Is that the right button? It is! I got 2 full-size fridges, 1 half fridge, 2 full freezers, and a half freezer. And that's just guzzling gas? Well, not guzzling gas, guzzling electricity, is it? Being up in Boston, most of my electricity goes to my little space heater, which just fills this room up because the price of oil is so goddamn high. Two freezers are full of beer and barrel. My goodness! Did you hunt them yourself? I'm just glad I got real weekend. The weekend. I did nothing. I did very little. I played a lot of Stardew my weekend and did a little bit of stream work. Now this match could be very interesting. We heard it mentioned by Alexia Vulture earlier.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making our way to the ring from Manhasset, New York, Adore.
So light.
I got 2 bear myself. What kind of bear? How big were these bears? Wow. Cassandra Clash. A newbie here in the LBN has already to her name a count-out victory over KCJ, and this is to attempt to put that right. We are looking for anyone to use a kendo stick. It's not enough to whip it out. You gotta know how to use it as well. So far, 700 on yes. Someone get on the no. We need balance. Let's see how the Taco Man's timing is.
But whatever happens.
And her opponent, representing Wildcat Empire from New Jersey, Wildcat Casey Jake.
Perfect as always, Mr. Taco Man. We enjoy your efforts. Well, the first of 3 members of the Wildcat Empire, the new tag team champions, in action. 500 pounds each in there, Brown Bear. How did you take those down, Thomas? What do you do with them then? 500 pounds, almost as big as Tim Collins. Someone tried to take him down once. Didn't work out. Well, here we go. No holds barred. We will have a definitive winner in this match. Oh! And Casey J starts off the strongest. Casey J from the Wildcat Empire enjoying a great time at the minute. Casey, the rising star champion in VCW. Lachlan and Abominator, the LBN Tag Team Champions. And of course, Lachlan will be going to the main event of WrestleMania to take on the leader of the Dull Sector, Jet A. No Holes Barred. I think you're mixing up No Holes Barred and Omnis Raz talk about bears. They make great rugs. How long does it take to carve out their innards? And do you have to like power hose their insides? This is fascinating stuff. Cassandra Clash, a couple of boos. Hasn't ingratiated herself to the crowd on Monday nights just yet. She's got a great theme tune. I'll give her that. Dropped them off at the Butcher. Ethan the Butcher. Is that what he's up to now? Oh, look at it. What's this? Cassandra Clash looking for a superplex. And look at that ring bounce. The fans loving it, but as of yet, no weapons. Some boos are just fancy cheers. Oh, there's the candlestick. Does she use it? Oh. Oh. Well, didn't find its home. A couple of swings and a couple of misses. I mean, I guess that counts as using it, swinging it. Looking for a different weapon now, perhaps a table. The fans love that. They want the tables, they're going to get the tables. Oh, ow. The back of Kizzy J's head landed on the metal part. You said they have to connect with it, all right. Look at this. We've seen Cassandra Clash win a match with that move before. It connected with the ground. It did. Let me see what I said in the prediction. Does anyone use a candlestick? I think that counts as using it because they swung it. And that is how you use it. They never specifically said that how to connect. In the vocab of thing anyway. She may still grab it now and connect with it. No, she's looking for something else. A shovel! She's going to bury Kissy J. Oh my goodness me. A hard shot to the back. And Cassandra Clash may be more cut out for these no-hold-bar matches than Kissy J, you have to say, so far. Oh! Well, never count out Kissy J. That's the big lesson we've all learned. I'm just trying to win points and keep that points. That's gambling for you. What's the plan here for Cassandra Clash? She set up that table. Is anyone going to go through it? Oh, Cassandra Clash might go through it. What's Kissy J got planned here? Big suplex through the table. The fans loving it. But Kissy J only gets a 1. Oh my goodness! Shoulder tackle. Sends Cassandra Clash careening to the outside for a sidewalk slam. Back in the ring now. That's surely too far. Oh! What has Cassandra got up her sleeve here? It didn't matter there. Oh, look out. Backdrop. Although some will call it a back suplex. Still to come tonight, we've got that huge main event. The LBN World Champion, Ahmed the Egyptian, in action against Voigt Weghorst. Also, we'll see the Abominator, Tribal Blood Hunter, Andrew Hockland. Now going for the pin again. Cassandra Clash really trying to wear down Kissy J. Pulling out all the moves here, Kissy. Tried to move Sandra there. We're going to try it again. No, just drops the elbow. Big drop kick there, and finally Cassandra Clash rolling to the relative safety of the outside, but there will be no count. Dropping the fist. It's all Kissy J at the minute here. And she grabs that shovel now. Oh, nearly hit herself by throwing it. Stands Cassandra Clash to the outside. There's no count out here, Kissy. You're going to have to go get her. Oh my goodness. Surely not. Oh my! Kissy J takes to the skies. And gets Cassandra Clash back inside. She could be closing in now on a huge victory. Oh, ducks down. Looking for it. Cream Ridge adjustment to Cassandra Clash. Drips the hand over. Is that going to be enough to keep her down? It is. And I'm gonna give that one a yes.
Here is your
because it
winner,
was swung.
Wildcats, KC.
Points there to Manchester and on this wrap.
Our future's coming soon. We're being pulled 100 different
Wow, Kissy J.
But whatever happens, no, I
Gets that win back. Gets it clean.
You're in my heart. It doesn't matter where we are, we'll be alright. Even if we're miles apart. All I wanna do is be with
Every day, hard work. Not because I say so. When I pop out, they lay low.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I'd like to see Le Textile.
I can't stop. Ask who did it, I did it. I does it, they finish. They talk it, I live it. You know where I'm headed. My fight, my business, my life, I'm menace. Dare them to step in. Don't play pretend. Rather go off the deep end. Just give me the reason. Every day is the season.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the outlaw, Caleb Drake.
Kid Drake has returned. The last time we saw him, he wasn't 100%, and it showed against Wee Mark in their Twitch title rematch. We're looking for this match to go over 5 minutes. Yes, welcome in all members of the Cade community. Well, Alexia Vulture says this man needs a tune-up match to get right again. Oh. Wow. This is certainly a tune-up match. Not a big fat favorite with the goat. Kid doesn't exist. Welcome in, Jack. He may cease to exist after mixing it up with this gentleman who is anything but gentle. The vengeful one, the Dwarf Man. Not known for having marathon matches. That's exactly what we're looking for. Does this match go over 5 minutes, yay or nay? Good luck, Kid Drake. What a way to come back from a bit of a lull. At the minute the big money is on, yes, the match will go over 5 minutes. And that's the way it stays. Someone could make some big money if Kid Drake's able to gas the Dwarf Man out early. Into the pin. It was my bloody Valentine last year. But Dwarf Man really announced his return to the scene as he won a huge triple threat match between himself, Ahmed, and Lachlan to win the Twitch title. He enjoyed a good couple of months with that Twitch title, and then since then things haven't quite been going his way. A loss to Keith Omega, losing the title to DJ as well, just before Legendary at the Elimination Chamber. And he's not really found his footing since there. Kid Drake, a little bit up and down, had a great match against Wee Mark at our last pay-per-view. Got a rematch for the LBN Monday after Judgment Day. And wow, that only lasted a couple of minutes as he was nowhere near 100%. But he's looking a lot better now. Kid Drake back to what we would expect from him. I know Omnis has been asking for it. Please don't break my ring. Oh, goodness me. The new AJ Styles, as the goat calls him. And he is going to fly. What is he looking for here? Elbow drop to the back of the Dwarf Man. No breaks. We don't have the time to reconstruct it. I've got a flight to catch after this. I've got to get to the bar and get my usual double Jack Daniels and Coke before I board my flight. A reminder, everybody watching, this week's Warzone will be booked by Calvin Murphy. And it will happen this Friday. Brand new day for the Warzone this week. 1 week only. Friday Warzone. As I'll be in Ireland on Wednesday. What'll happen next? We saw Danny Mean take it out. Look at this. Look at the strength. Looking for that burning hammer. Kid Drake. Has this man been taking those natural supplements that Randy Walker takes? There it says, my flight's on time. Thank you. What time is it at? Uh-oh, don't go up there! 5 or 5:30. Possibly 5:30. Uh-oh! Kid Drake looking to end this one very quickly. What a chin-up this could be. No! Kicks out at 2. Now the timer, 3:45. Oh, the ref's back turned. But Dwarf Man just can't get any offense in at all. Welcome in to everybody watching us at the minute. This is LBN Monday, one of our 2 weekly streams. We are on the road to our next pay-per-view. St. Valentine's Day Massacre, as chosen by Snow. And during that pay-per-view, you will have the chance to choose what the next pay-per-view is, what the March pay-per-view is. We've had 2 years of March Mania. Will this be the 3rd year of it, or will we get a new pay-per-view? Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Mr. Ethan. I gotta get with you in a Cade community kind of way, I hope. We're going to Rising Night. Happy Monday. And there we go. We've just passed the 5-minute mark in this match. We are about 12 days out from St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Not as close to Valentine's Day as I would like it to have been, but what can you do? But yes, indeed, there will be a pay-per-view redeemed for March. If you've got an idea, all you got to do is be the first one there on pay-per-view day to redeem that channel part redemption. I know Handsome Be Wonderful has his eye on it, but will he get there in time? Well, now look out! There it is, the move that won him the Twitch title. Isn't going to be enough to make Kid Drake tap out here. He's shaking, he's hooting and hollering, but he isn't giving up. He is harnessing the power of the Cade community. And is that Pele kick enough to keep down the big man? No. What an effort here today by the outlaw Kid Drake. How many points is it to pick the DLE? Or pay-per-view? I can't remember. Whatever it was last time, it'll be the same. 3,000 was it? Maybe or 5,000 maybe? I'm not sure. But look at that, another burning hammer, street shooter. Was it 6-shooter? I can't quite remember, but oh! His version of the spiral tap. That's gotta be it. One more time, say the fans. Do it again, kid. Spiral tap. Into the pin. What a huge win this could be for Kid Drake, and it is! 7 minutes, 9 seconds.
Here is your winner, the Outlaw, Caleb Drake.
Well done, Manchester and RJ. You get your share of Thomas Ross 22 points. Welcome back, the Cade community. Wow, we're gonna keep rolling on. This LBN Mondays. Oh, and look at this out the back. It seems that Alexia Vulture can go nowhere, but she's being harangued and harassed by people when she books shows. Deacon Macaulay not scheduled on the card. We saw the Men of Virtue lose their titles last week, and it does seem that the Deacon is in a heated exchange with Alexia Vulture out the back there. We cannot hear what they're talking about, but I don't know if Alexia sounds too happy with whatever's going on. We may find out more at some point.
Hey, used to have the server too, but I was just a pup, yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
We're going to look for number of quarters touched in this match. 0 to 1, 2 to 3 for that Great White Buffalo. All 4. Get your points in now. We've not at all 4 for a while. 2 to 3 seems to be the traveling score at the minute.
If you was trying to settle down, get a fat nigga. I saw him pull up in the city with a nice jump.
Well, here we go. The number 1 contender for the LBN Women's Championship. She will take on Stephanie Kitty in less than 2 weeks. Well, once again, we've been told she's going to get a chin-up match here tonight. Let me tell you something, Alexia Vulture is not messing around with these matches. Sending out some big names. We already seen Kid Drake prove himself against the Dwarf Man. JoJo's got her
and her opponent
hands
from
full.
Blackpool, England, Sophia May.
Maybe the greatest LBN women's wrestler of all time. An LBN lifer. Sophie May, 5-time LBN women's champion. A former Royal Rumble winner, a former Money in the Bank winner. And of course, alongside Manda Joe, as the title of match of the year for that main event from Legendary. Gotta go, I'm going to get some deep. I hope it's some bears. Or some deer. It is a banger theme, isn't it? That shout out to the real Sophie May, who I think actually picked that tune. Sophie May, for those who don't know, the other half of LBN Original Ruthers. Ruthers still on a sabbatical after his defeat by GSP at Judgment Day. We have not seen or heard of that man. When will he return? We do not know. Meanwhile, this is only Sophie May's second match since Legendary. And there we go, we already have the bottom right corner. That's one. Well, did anybody see the deep dive on Universe Mode and the Creation Suite today as we get the top right as well? What did everybody think? Show themes are back. I like that. Show locations are back. That seems to be their big plan, is to like remove a bunch of stuff and then slowly add it back and say, hey, look at these new features. It looks like we're getting more stuff in Custom Arena. Getting those LED barricades. That'll be good. And a couple of more quality of life changes as well. And now it looks like they may have finally fixed money in the bank cash-ins so that they work better on pay-per-views or any time at all, which I'm sure Knight and DJ will be looking at very closely, as DJ and Women, your current Money in the Bank holders over on the Warzone. Fixed how did they? Instead of like having to set it as a rivalry action, you can just push a couple of buttons. I think it's like RB and Y or RB and B or something like that there, if you're on an Xbox controller, and it'll just happen, which is good. It works for me rather than on a random weekly show saying, oh, here's a women's title match for no reason, and then someone coming out after the title match. You have to make another Mega Rumble video, and the Wanderer has to go over. What about the watch show option, the other stuff they said? Yeah, that was interesting as well. I don't know if it'll work for me, because they said it just starts and then it just keeps going with like no stops in between. I don't know if it'll be perfect for me unless we're not doing any like mid-match promos or post-match promos or something like that. There, they also mentioned new promos, as in post-match promos. You can talk in the ring and stuff and challenge people, which could be cool. I'm sure Thrizzy will get good use out of that. Yeah, whether it'll work is still another thing. I like the way that what do you call him? Lionel Jinx or whatever his name is. Was like very open, very honest about everything And then they asked him about the battle pass thing, and he just couldn't give them an answer at all. So that's probably going to be a goddamn grind. I'm going to have to get my like auto clicker on the go or something to just, when I'm at work, to like click into matches and like lose them to get points. Look at this, bottom. We're one away from the Buffalo. We've got 3. Is that too far? Surely that's too far. No, it's not. Jojo. Looking good. I'll make another one for $1,000. Let's start a GoFundMe for the Rise of Night. Maybe we can, if we don't want to give him $1,000, we can go for his non-union equivalent, the Miller. He might make one. Oh, look at this, Jojo. Really using all the time there, though. Could have been applauded. Look at this, big time. DDT! Jojo hooks the leg. This would be a massive win for the #1 contender. Oh, almost. That reverse STO DDT has put many people away before. Oh, but this could also do the job. Swanton bomb. And Jojo picks up an impressive win, but uh-oh. The champ is here. Wow. What a match that's going to be in 2 weeks' time. Jojo, a very impressive win. Banger tune for Stephanie Kitty as well. Wow, what do we think the Deacon and Alexia Vulture were talking about before that match? How about we save money and get AI to make the next Mega Rumble? Shaggy could do it. He's a whiz with the... What do they call it? The chat GPT thing that things. That would take a lot of water, Kevin. A lot of water. I think he should, like. Oh, look at that. Oh, give this up belt. Look at him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Cat Empire from Manchester, England, weighing in at 470 pounds. One half of the LBN Tag Team Champions, Abominator.
Let's get ourselves an Abominator specific prediction, shall we, on the go? Seven X combo for the Abominator. All stick, no eggs. Cook the man some fucking eggs. Oh Lord.
And his opponent, representing the Buffet Club from New York, weighing in at 500 pounds, Giant Hall Stacks.
Welcome in, handsome, be wonderful. It is very moist. It's very humid in here, Shaggy. Ball sacks. Oh my. Well, here we go. At St. Valentine's Day Massacre, we are scheduled to get the Buffet Club versus the Wildcat Empire. Who saw that coming? John Madden. And we are looking for the Abominator to hit that blood moon of his, that spin kick. Giant hall stacks, not ball sacks.
John Madden.
Sweaty ball sacks, no doubt both these men have. Especially that goddamn giant hall stack, but look at this. Not quite so giant today. And oh my goodness, this ring may be about to collapse. Thank God. Give me enough time to drink some more Evian. Thank you for joining us a little bit earlier than usual today.
I'm gonna come.
In a couple of hours I will be on a plane flying over the Atlantic. Hopefully fast asleep. A couple of days in good old Ireland.
If there's one thing I love, it's pussy!
Be a man about a dog. Mason obviously enjoys these big meaty men.
Stop me, beautiful!
I don't actually know if I'll have the time, Kevin. And then oh no! Oh my God, look at the strength of this behemoth. Oh Lord! I've never seen anyone do that to the Abominator. And then as well as that, Kevin, Wednesday's Ash Wednesday for all those who participate. So I won't get any meat that day. And I'll be doing my usual Lenten promise of no alcohol till Easter. So I may only get the Guinness Zero. But what's the point? What's the point? I'll be on the bad colas. Look at that! Giant hall stacks taken down. Me and the missus have been talking more about it. And is it still there? Oh, look at this. Mr. Hallstacks may be looking for a count-out victory here. Hallstacks thinks he's got it. But look at this, Abominator in. Right at the count of 9. McDean's football special. Maybe I'll pick up a can of pussy from the newsagent. Into the pin.
Fucker right in the pussy.
A can of rock by Ronnie O'Sullivan. Now this is the... Oh God! The second of 3 Wildcat Empire matches tonight. All leading up as well to that huge main event. As Ahmed will take on Vaghorst. Ooh. Already tonight we saw Kissy J get her heat back from Cassandra Clash. We saw... Oh dear God, there it is! The giant all salt! on the Abominator. Could this be a most unlikely of victories? It is! Oh, but look at this! Classy Brendan Dassey from the Man of Virtue. Not allowing the big man to celebrate at all. I can't help but think that had something to do with what the Deacon and Alexia Vulture were talking about earlier. RJ picking up the win here. I don't think my stream liked that very much. There you go. Well done to the winners. Oop. Well, damn it! This goddamn thing not working. Screwed that up. Thanks, Streamlabs. Up next, did the Tribal Blood Hunter put on a banger against Weemark? What's wrong with your beanie?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Man of Virtue from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Twitch champion, Remark.
For this one, we're looking for who leaves the ring first. Weemark or the Tribal Blood Hunter? It's like 75. Well, I may not be here again until Friday, but in the meantime, we have lots of action in the eFed world. We have got VCW tomorrow and Thursday, 6 p.m. with Rizzy. We've also got ICW with Kevin O'Meister. It's got some new times now. Is it Tuesday, Friday? I know it's not Wednesday anymore. Wednesday's a free day at the minute. What about VPW? Alexia Vulture, GM over there. Justin Rees, let me know if you'll be streaming any dates this week. As always, keep an eye out for Cavacom and his sexy wrestling.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Tornado Hunter.
Wow, the Tribal Blood Hunter. The instant classic, they call him. This man knows how to put on a match. And he's been doing it consistently this year. Thirsties for Culture Pro Wrestling. And for all ye fans of AEW, Yo-Ya also streams some days. I'm not quite sure. He's a bit all over the place. I watched him play Sly Cooper, or Sly Recoup, for all you Europeans. They finally beat it this past weekend. No wonder on the card tonight. No Chris Sheamus either. Couple of big names not making the cut. Who will make the cut on Wednesday when Kevin Murphy is in charge? And what will the fallout be for Jackson Reed after he attacked Danny Mean? Here we go. We're looking for the first to leave the ring. I wonder with body morphing returning to the creation suite if you could morph a man into some kind of jug-like structure where you could store the Wanderer's proclivities. Oh, look at that! Uppercut from the Tribal Blood Hunter. Still to come tonight. Lachlan in action. And then that huge main event, Ahmed, one-on-one with Voigt Weghorst. As he tunes up for his match against the Bear, Tim Collins. That's that Valentine's Day Massacre. Oh, look at that! Well, that's how you reverse some chain wrestling. Got right out of that headlock. And got a 2. What a huge win this would be for the Tribal Blood Hunter if he is able to knock off the Twitch champion. We mark still without a challenger for the title. That's St. Valentine's Day Massacre. As is our Discard champion, Zach Paxton. Although he seems to be embroiled in a larger storyline involving not only the Carvel Academy, but now Omerta seems to be making trouble for the Daddy Dojo and Kevin Knockout as well. What the hell? What was that noise? Something eerie happening in the arena there. Not quite sure what it was. Don't forget as well, over on VCW, they do have a giveaway for a copy of WWE 2K26. Don't forget, you can offer that, or you can enter that every stream. Or if you have Streamlets, you can get a couple entries. Look at this. Wee Mark says no. No bangers today. But TBH makes it back into the ring. Oh my goodness. And Wee Mark able to take him down. Wow, I'm not sure how Wee Mark felt about his boys losing the title, but out of nowhere, Mark out DDT. And he's not finished yet. He's looking to put TBH away with the fallacy. Hooks the leg. And I don't think we're getting a banger tonight, folks. Oh, but look at this! Here's a man we haven't seen in a minute, and he is towering over wee Mark. Health staring down wee Mark. I think he may have found a challenger for that Twitch title after all, and if that is true, what a match we could be set for at St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Good question, who did exit first? I believe it was TBH. That's what we shall go for. Well, we've got 2 matches left tonight, a little bit quicker than usual this stream, because I gotta get out of here. But we are rocking and rolling. Don't forget, if you want anyone that you'd like, or if you have anyone that you'd like us to read out to, have a good think about that, and then you can redeem that option during our main event, which is still yet to come.
Armor-clad and battle-worn, an Irish tempest in fury born into the ring, where legends clash. With every blow, he's a lightning flash.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Cat Empire from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 206 pounds, one half of the LBN Tag Team Champions, Lachlan.
Well, a mixed bag for the Wildcat Empire so far tonight. Kissy J defeated Cassandra Clash, but Abominator crushed under the girth and tonnage of Giant Allstacks. And look at that, there he is. Finally a championship here in the TDTW for Lachlan. Lachlan, or Kevin Meister, would you say you have a good relationship with Justin Resides and Alexia Vulture? Because I'm starting to wonder after the match, they've booked you in here tonight.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Bear, Tim Collins.
Well, talk about a baptism of fire for the new tag team champ. He will go one-on-one with the #1 contender for the LBN World title, Tim Collins. I think Keith Omega can beat Tim. Keith Omega did face Tim Collins and lost in 13 seconds. Mason Barry may perform that. Here we go. If Lachlan did ask for this match, the man may be a maniac. No predictions on this one. We're just going to enjoy it, folks. Lachlan versus Tim Collins. I believe this is first time ever. And we're going to start with a bit of chain wrestling. A couple of Bear fans in the crowd. Look at this, Lachlan. Obviously buoyed by that title win last week. Adrenaline still rushing. He's able to back the Bear into the corner, but oh my, sent crashing to the ground. That doesn't stop him. Uh-oh. Raf trying to get in there. Can't get in there. Finally does it. Oh! Lachlan, a bit of a cheap shot there, but that may be what he has to do if he wants to take down Tim Collins. Tim Collins still undefeated on the main roster since he made his return back at the Superstar Shakeup. Look at this, Kamagaye. Yes, that brilliant old Adaji. I would have beat him if I hadn't have lost. Wow, look out. Tim Collins starting to rock and roll a bit. It was one of the great matches. Randy Walker against the Bear. Tim Collins could be an early contender for match of the year. Oh, look at this. Tim Collins. Almost saying this one's over, but surely far too early for that. Oh my. Ahmed watching on. He knows he has to go to war with this man in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks to Handsome Be Wonderful redeeming those channel points. I also Handsome Be Wonderful a Manda Panda shirt. Oh, not quite sure. Oh, Lachlan! A kiss goodnight for the Bear, Tim Collins, and that's maybe throwing him off his game a little bit. And all of a sudden, a second wind here for Lachlan. And there we go. Celtic Hammer. Not the fully charged version of it. But it's caused the Bear to retreat to outside the ropes. And he pushes Lachlan back. Into the corner now. Oh, look at this. This Lachlan got planned. Oh, wow. Innovative offense by the Celtic Warrior. He's able to grab it too. Lachlan's confidence would be through the roof if he were able to beat the Bear in singles action here tonight. Ahmed would love it as well. Right now, Lachlan, like a buzzsaw, not letting up at all. Tim Collins starting to slow down here a bit. Could he be heading towards a first ever defeat? Lachlan taking the knee out. Oh my goodness me! And Tim Collins has to head to the outside. Things not looking good for him at all here. Well, Lachlan clearly came into this with a game plan, and he is just bullying the Bear like we've not seen before. Hooks the leg. The Bear could be in trouble here. The Bear, I've not seen him get any offense in a very long time. Well, that may be commentator's curse. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This time the Bear signaling that we could be heading towards the end as he gets him up for that Death Valley driver out of nowhere. And that is all she wrote, folks. My goodness.
Here is your winner, the Bear, Tim Collins.
The bear absorbed a lot of punishment, but there is nothing as explosive as that Death Valley driver. My goodness me.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be saved. It shall
Well, Lachlan threw everything at that, including the kitchen sink.
You will not be saved because of your good deeds.
But all it takes is one moment from the bear, and that's what Ahmed will have to look out for in a couple of weeks' time. Harley Reese just ended up making the bear stronger. Well, look at this, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 260 pounds, the LBN World Champion, Ahmed
Well, there he is, our champ. The LBN World Champion, the latest in a growing line of Grand Slam champions here. Yes, indeed, Mr. Cavaca. This universe is completely made up of custom characters, all cause. And we have two brands, two separate brands, LBN on a Monday and the Warzone on a Wednesday.
from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 198 pounds, the meathead, the big horse.
We've got about 50 people on both rosters, male and female. We've got our world title, our mid-card title, our tag title, and our women's title on both brands. We stream Mondays and Wednesdays with a YouTube exclusive show on Saturdays, which is hosted by our good friend and the man that booked this show, Justin Rezak. And then we hold a pay-per-view once a month. And we're currently on the road to St. Valentine's Day Massacre, where I do believe all titles will be defended. Although we still have to find a challenger for the Discord title. And oh my, I forgot to do a prediction for that, for this match. Let's do it very quickly. A simple who wins will do for our main event of the evening. There are your options. Ahmed or Voigt Weghorst. Get your votes in. Voigt Weghorst, former Twitch champion. Ahmed, former Twitch champion, former LBN tag champion alongside Sam McIntyre. Whatever happened to that guy? And now your current LBN world champion. He defeated Buffalo Joe at Judgment Day. Reach Fire remembers. They had a couple of good runs. Let me refresh everybody's memory on the Egyptian schism. They won the title from the Men of Virtue. They ended a pretty large 159-day reign. And, well, they then held it to the Elimination Chamber where the goddamn English Defence League got the better of them. The English Defence League wanted to Deport Ahmed back then. Terrible, deplorable behavior. He wasn't even in England. Oh, look at that. That golden gauntlet off the champ. I don't know how he gets away with using it. But that right hand of his does a lot of damage. A reminder, if there's anyone in particular you want us to read out to, that would be a good opportunity. This is our main event of the evening. All you have to do, redeem those channel points. Otherwise, we'll pick someone else streaming 2K or one of our good friends. Who knows? Maybe DJ Reginald is spinning the decks right now. I'm not sure if he does on a Monday, but you never know. When's Lloyd Luxury coming back? That's what I want to know. Oh. How will Ahmed be feeling after watching the bear Tim Collins take a bit of a beating from Lachlan? Laugh it off and then hit. The combination of that DDT of his and the Death Valley driver. Oh, look at this single leg Boston Crab. Anyone playing along at home, have a little drink. I'll chow down on my heavy up. Into the pin. And oh, referee! Didn't spot it. Wout Weghorst will go to any means to try and defeat Ahmed. Do we have a Wout watch for this week? I want my Wout Weghorst stats. Into the corner. Who's Ahmed? Not getting this match all his own way so far. But if he can bring that golden gauntlet of his into play. Oh, look at this. Oh my. Bronco Buster. Into the pin, no. Ajax 4, Fortuna Sittard 1. 2 shots, no goals, 1 assist. Well, that's something. Oh, look out, there it is. Oh! Come on. Voigt goes low, but Ahmed goes lower. And Ahmed wins it. The big schlong of Voigt was too much. Oh, look out behind you, Ahmed. Oh, dear Lord. Well, that is what we have to look forward to in a couple of weeks, Ahmed. And
Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
Ahmed and Tim Collins will go at it, but let's remind ourselves of what we saw tonight before we read out. Thank you very much, Justin Reside, for booking tonight's show. I thought it was a stacked card, some big names featured, and well, started out inauspiciously.
It's me.
Love Gun Lowry, Dundee John winning by count out against Cowboy Kenny and Cowboy Darugi in a match of 4 veterans. KCJ gets her heat back as she defeated Cassandra Clash. He and Drake had too much for the Dwarf Man in a very impressive victory. Juju got the job done against Sophie May. And another impressive victory. Giant Hall stacks, the Giant Hall sub. First time we've seen that in a while. He had too much for the Abominator. Wee Mac didn't allow Tribal Bloodhunter to put on another instant classic. He made light work of the Bloodmang. Tim Collins. Is there any way to beat this man? I don't think there is right now. And then finally, Ahmed, the Egyptian, got the job done against Vaghorst. Well, that's it for tonight. Ignore that final match. It set up 9 matches, and I was too slow to get it checked. But this Friday coming, Kevin Murphy will be in charge of the Warzone. What will he say about Jackson Reed? What will he do to his favorite wrestler, the View, Stephen Carville? Will we find out who Paxton's next challenger is? Who knows? Anyway, we will see you then. In the meantime, I'm off to the airport. Have a good rest of your Monday. We're going to go and party a little bit on President's Day with our good friend, like I said, DJ Reginald Ledger. Welcome in just in time, Boo Boo, for your 7 stream streak. Have a good rest of your week. Don't forget to check out Thrizzy, Justin Reeside, and Kevin O'Meister for the rest of the week. And we will see you next time. All the best. Much love and good night. Bye bye.
I speak Espanol. I don't deal with, never hang with Messi. Hanging with them Cubans, boy, you thought he was from Mexico.